Hey ladies, it's JaeCheryse back with another video. This is not a tutorial. I know you saw this, you've seen this look before. This video is actually on eyeshadow bases. This was a request from one of my subscribers. Her name is right here. Hi girl. And yeah, I just wanted to make it clear, you know, what types of bases for people that don't know it. What types of bases you could use, what types of products you can use as eyeshadow bases and to put underneath your shadow to make your shadow a little more, a lot more vibrant, let me say. And yeah, so if you want to know about that stuff, if you know about it, then I'm sorry. But for the people that don't know about it, this is your video, and just keep watching. So the first thing up is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is something that I use every day, and the reason why I use it is because it makes your makeup last all day long, and it keeps it from creasing. If you're gonna go above the crease with your makeup, you want to put this on, because usually when you put on like a base, which I'll talk about in a few minutes, if you go above the crease with a base, and you, especially if you don't blend it out, the bases are more creamy and greasy, like, not greasy but creamy, and it'll sink into your lines, your fine lines in your crease, and separate. So I mean, this here is like putting it, like, creates a barrier between the base and your eye and your eye's oils and things like that, because as soon as your eye starts to become oily, the base just like separates. So this is always good to put on first. You can get this at Sephora for $17. They have three kinds. This is the original one. They have one that's in Sin, and then they have a matte one. The Sin one is like a shimmery type beige color, and the matte one is like, it's just a matte one that will dry matte and not shiny, shimmery. So you make your choice which one you want to get, but I think if it's your first one, I think your best bet is to go with the original one. Now the other type of primer you can use is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. They sell that at Sephora as well, and I don't have one here, but a lot of people have used it. Some people don't like it, but some people don't like the Urban Decay Primer Potion either. So your best bet is to go try it out and see which one works better for you. And that's at Sephora too. I'm not sure how much it is, but for those people who don't want to pay that price, that $20 or however much the Too Faced Shadow Insurance is, they do have a drugstore one, and it's by L'Oreal. It's called Decrease. Now be careful, because L'Oreal has two Decrease products, and one is for wrinkles and one is for eyeshadow base. So just make sure that you know which one you're getting. It's in like a tube about this big, and it's like rounded on the sides, well, caved in on the sides. I don't have it here. I've never tried it. I'm not saying it's good. I've seen people use it and heard of people using it. So if you want to try it out for less money, then maybe you should go do that. Okay. Bases are very good to wear because they give your shadow something to adhere to. And if you're putting your shadow on something dry, let me just get a brush so I can show you this. Alright, let's take this purple shadow for instance. Okay, I'm going way above camera. If I was to take a base, this is MAC's cream color base in Pearl. Okay, we're going to take the shadow and we're going to put it on our hand just without any base. Right? Can you see that? Is anything coming up? This is Stars and Rockets by MAC. Now I'm going to put the base down, spread it out a little. You see the base there? And I'm going to put Stars and Rockets on top of it. It's a light purplish pink Stars and Rockets, and it's got like all of these little, it's like iridescent almost. And I don't know if this is a good color to have picked up, because it might not pick up on my camera, but let's just show you the difference if you can see it. Now here is where I put it with no shadow, and here is, I'm sorry, with no base, and this is with a base. Now to kick it up even more, you might want to use a base that's similar to the color that you're applying. So I'm going to show you. This is with a purple base. Sorry, that was a little hard to get off. Okay, so now we have a purple base there, and let's put Stars and Rockets on top of that purple base. So depending on how you want your color to look is what you'll use underneath that color. This is it with a purple base. You see how vibrant that is? Now let's say, because this is like pinkish purplish, the Stars and Rockets, let's say we want to try that with a pink base. Let's put some pink base on and apply Stars and Rockets on top. Okay, so here we go. Now look, no base, cream color base in pearl, which is like just a regular shimmery color, purple base, and this is with the pink base, which Stars and Rockets is closer to this color. So if you want it to show true, you would want to put it on this color because it's very similar to that. See that? Okay, so now let's get into bases, other types of bases.